Hey guys, Smoking Uncle Frank here, back again, another video. I wasn't really planning on doing much today, but I thought I'd throw a little video up here because, um, I got my little package from Goatman Steve, my little trade that he had going on when he asked me that he wanted to do a little trade, and I had a bunch of meerschaum pipes that are just sitting there really, and I don't need all that many of them. There's ones that I bought from somebody. I got them at a reasonable price, so. And he had a couple games that I kind of liked that I wanted that I don't have, so I got, well, I got a Godfather 2 and the original Godfather on PlayStation. Maybe a little bit of the original one. I don't remember it because it's been a long time, but I know I had it one time, I think on the Xbox or something. I'm pretty certain it looks familiar, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I just saw it on a video because I watch video games too sometimes when I don't have, but I'm not watching pipe videos or doing something else. But the beginning of this game here, I got to get my combat down because boy, oh boy, oh boy, I swear to God, I stood there and had my character beating on this one guy for I don't know how long, and he just wouldn't go down. My thumb got sore from wiggling the stick back and forth, because that's how you you fight. That's how you get him to swing his fist, is by hitting the right hand joystick back and forth, and he swings. And well, anyway, so I gotta check. I gotta look at the manual or something and figure out a better tactic on that one. So smoking a little bit of Dunhill, oh, what's it called? It's an old one. I forget. Nightcap, Dunhill Nightcap in my EA Carry, an old EA Carry leather pipe that I bought a while back. Leather with a meerschaum bowl. It's filtered. It's a weird little pipe. It's not bad though. I ain't smoked any Nightcap in a while, so well, why not? It's okay. You know, I don't. I'm not broken hearted over the fact that they don't make it anymore. You can still get it though, anyways, on the Peterson brand, so and it's supposed to be the same. So it doesn't matter. It's not bad. You know, it's a good English. It's not. I don't. I'm not wild by it or anything. You know, it's just another English. And it's good. Well, anyway, before I go rambling on and on, Steve, thanks for the little brush you sent me too. A little bonus gift here. He sent me a little bro note and said these things are awesome. They're pretty good actually. I tried it out one of my rusticated pipes, and real nice stiff bristle to get in the rustication, get the stuff out. I'm pretty careful about keeping my pipes clean, so this will come in handy though. Anyway, so it's got two ends. It's got a smaller end and it's got a bigger end there. So, and it's real stiff, so it'll do some scrubbing, get some of that stuff out. Thanks, Steve. By now you probably got your pipe. I'm sure you do, because if I got my games, I sent the pipe out to you before you sent out the game. So I know the pipe is there. Hope you like it. One thing you'll notice with the meerschaum pipes is a little bit stiffer draw. But if you can get past that, they're really nice to smoke. Nice dry smoke. So, other reason for my video wasn't all pipe smoking related, but a fellow by the name of Brian over Brian's Man Cave. Shout out to Brian. Okay, he's another one of my other clan, my video gaming guys. He saw my last video when I was showing off these little overlays for Vectrex, and he said, yeah, to do a video and show off some of the overlays on the game. So I thought, well, I got my Vectrex over there. I'm going to turn my Vectrex on here in a minute. And I got my multi-card in there that I got from, has all the Vectrex games on it. So the trouble is it doesn't have all the overlays. So I bought these to kind of try to compensate for some of them. The drawback is that one of the nice things about the original overlays is it had, on the bottom here, would have all the different control of the button layout that would tell you what to push to do what. So it's like a built-in instruction manual right on your screen. So I kind of like that. But anyway, I'll fire up the old Vectrex and stick some overlays in, and bear with me. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera around here and put it over here on the Vectrex. So I'm gonna get up here and try to really quickly show you some something. If it works out, I hope, provided my I gotta turn the lights down too, because otherwise you ain't gonna be able to see it very well. So try to get this thing lined up here. Oh, I'm doing really wonderful here today. I gotta lower things now. I gotta lower the legs because everything's too high. I'm not getting what I want. Alright, that should do it. Not perfect, but yeah. Put the first overlay in. I'm thinking this here, I've got the game Star Trek, and Star Trek has an overlay with it, which just got a little yellow square in the center, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, this is pretty close. So and they got Star Trek came on this too as well. So I'm going to turn on the Vectrex and try to find Star Trek for you. I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at a lot of them, but here we go with the lights. Turn the lights off. And yeah, I guess you can see that okay there. It's not the greatest angle, but it's what I got right now. I got too much stuff in the house, so I'll do a better one later on sometime, I guess. You got Crazy Coaster. There's just a menu here. You can find Star Trek. It's got a lot of games on this cartridge here. It's got all the Vectrex games, which there were like only 29 of them ever made originally. So, but there's a lot of homebrews out there. There's a big society of people, a lot of people making homebrews and things. So, Star Assault, Baseball, Star Hopper, I know it's got Star Trek on it. I'm almost sure it does. Star Assault, where's Star Trek? I think it's Star Trek. Oh, what is it? Yeah, Star Trek. Station Star. Oh, come on. Star Trek, there we go. Star Trek the game. Okay. So, there's a little yellow square like in the middle of the other one, but I'm thinking this should be pretty good. Get ready, Captain. So I'm not good at this game. I die a lot in it, but I just haven't played it enough to really get good at it. Okay, fine. Get ready, Captain. Next section, 1. You're basically flying around in space here, and you gotta shoot these ships that come at you, but they come at you fast. You gotta you can't let them hit you because otherwise they, well, and then you gotta, this thing here is the thing you want to go to, that square. That's where you get your fuel. Yeah, I'm out of ammunition now, so, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, that was Star Trek for you, so I haven't quite figured out this game yet that well, so we're gonna go on to another one here. Hopefully I'll find something that I can actually play. I don't know. So that's that overlay there. That works pretty well for Star Trek, I guess. It's one of the psychedelic labels that I got, or overlays that I got. Now where did I put the rest of the overlays at? I set them down and I set them on the floor. Okay. Alright, so we did that one. Now we're going to try a different one. Which one we're going to try? And I haven't really, I should have actually picked out some games to go with these things, but I didn't. I just kind of I don't know, I just kind of went with it. So I'll give you these two overlays here, both slightly different, but these are good for little side scrollers, I'm guessing. You see them okay? They got, well, anyway. No, anyway, we're going to stick this one in here. You got to turn the Vectrex off every time you want to play a new game, though, because there's no. I wish they had a button on the thing where you could just like cancel out of the game you're in and go back to the main menu, but they don't have that. For some reason, they just don't have that. So whatever. These overlays can be particularly clumsy to get in too, because there's little clips here. They're not held on with static electricity, as one person said in one of his videos. They are little nibs here on the end here that hold the thing up. So you gotta get them in there, and it's hard to see because it's dark in the room. And so let's try to find another one. I'm gonna try to quickly find a couple of different games to go with this here. It's got like a layer effect to it. Oh, which one did I have in mind? I don't remember. Blitz, I don't know, Blitz. I never played Blitz, I don't think. Let's see what Blitz is. See what Blitz is. Yeah, I don't know this game at all. This is a sport game. I can't play sport games. I just am no good at sport games. Back to the menu. I haven't even played that ever either, so that's one I gotta find something that I've actually played, or something that I got a little bit of familiarity with. I should have made a list, but I didn't. I should have just went and made a list of the games first, and then All Good Things, Amen Alive, Armor Attack, no, Art Cart, Art Master, no, I don't want to do no art stuff. Bedlam. Well, I'll see Bedlam. I don't remember Bedlam. I know I played some of it, but I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember how it goes. Oh, yeah. Okay. You gotta go, you gotta shoot these things here coming at you, and then I'm terrible at it. No, I made it past that till that. First time I played it, I actually died playing it. Because these things come at you so damn fast. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, that's enough of that one. That ain't one I wanted to play anyways. That's not... I wanted something side-scrolling. I want something where I'm on the ground, and that kind of really shows off this particular overlay well. But you get the idea of the overlay anyways. This is Brian asked me to do this, so I figured, well, you know, he's a good guy. I thought I'd show off him a little bit, but to get him an idea what they do. Berserk's one I like. I like Berserk, but this overlay is really not for Berserk. Berserk is yeah, let's use a regular old blue overlay for Berserk. And I really have trouble reading these because they're hard. If you think you're having trouble reading the menu here, yeah, well they're not that good for me either. They're kind of fuzzy, even with my glasses on. So let's see here. I'll come back later when I find more, but right now I'm just kind of picking stuff here. What's this? Pixel? What? I don't know. Racer. Pole position. Everybody knows pole position. That's an old Vectrex game. It's kind of not really just overlay meant for something. So I don't know which ones that are like where you're on the ground and you're side scrolling. Vectropia. Well, let's see what Vectropia is. I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't think I've played it yet, but here it is. Get that past this silly screen here. Oh, this is weird stuff here. Alright, I don't even know how to... Is that all it does? This must be a demo or something. Definitely shows off the how the overlay works, though. So at least you got that. So what do you do? Alright, this is I don't know. The trouble with the multi-card is they don't give you any instructions on individual games in there, so it's kind of hard. And I do want to get some of the original games, but the original games are so doggone expensive, so I buy this. It's kind of try to figure things out, and hopefully not spend a ton of money because well, this was only like $75, and then you can easily spend $75 on some of the Vectrex games actually. So just for one game. So it gets a little bit nutty. Room, trapped. I don't know, trapped. Let's see what trapped is. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. Back out. I don't know on this game. Like I said, no instructions for the individual games and how they work. I gotta watch somebody play it on YouTube or something to get an idea. Somebody that's figured it out ahead of me, or play around with it sometime, and I ain't got time right now to do that. Man Alive, Armor Attack, Art Cart, Art Master. Well, we'll go with Berserk, even though Berserk isn't. I can play Berserk, so. You gotta get away from this guy though, because he'll destroy you with Evil Auto. Yeah, I didn't get away from him. Yeah, and that robot got me, so I'm better when I'm playing by myself than I am. Well, that really shows off some real talent there. Alright, well, Humanoid got me. Humanoid. What was the other one I had in mind here? I had one more game in mind, and I'm going to try a different overlay here. So, just going to try one more of these oddball overlays. These two are basically the same, as you can see. This one's got red on the top, and then shades down to green, and this one here, well, the one I was using, it's got blue on the bottom and it's got yellow on top, so pretty close. You get the idea. I can't do them all, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I don't know. Well, this is a weird one. This one here is just a really kind of, I don't know what we're gonna get off of this one, but this is really like a tie-dyed, almost looks like a tie-dyed thing going on here. We're gonna get, God, these overlays are something to get in. They're challenging. Get them lined up right, and then there's little clips on the top here, but they're so small. Alright, well, it's not that good. I usually get them, hard to get them in there, so alright, that'll have to do, I guess. And I'm not using the Vectrex controller. I'm actually using I got this thing called a Vec adapter, and they let you use Genesis controllers. Actually, I got the Vectrex controller. I mean, I got that down here, the Vectrex controller, but to save wear and tear on these, because them things are expensive. I'm using my Hyperkin Genesis controller with this. And I have one more game that I wanted to play here really quick, if I can find it. Vec Wars. Well, let's see what Vec Wars is. I don't. Oh, I remember, it was Patriot. I think it's called Patriot. And if when you see it, you'll notice it's a lot like a particular game. Patriots. Here we go. Patriots. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. Oh yeah, this is it. Look familiar? And I ran out of ammunition. I don't know how I did that, but Patriot. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I fired too much or something, and it let me run out of ammunition. But anyway, you recognize that game as something else. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's an old Atari game that's very popular. One more, and then I'm going to shut the video off because I'm letting it go on way too long. What's that other one that I wanted to try out? That's a weird overlay there. This was kind of a plainish looking overlay, but let's see what we get off of this one here. I'm just showing off the overlays. Brian wanted to see these, and I imagine there may be some other nuts out there that might have been curious about them, so. Oh, I was going to go back to Star Trek again, because this is kind of a Star Trek-y kind of thing, I think. Well, maybe Berserk 2. What's Berserk 2? No, I don't want to do Berserk 2. I gotta jump around some of these games more though, and learn which ones do what. Vectrex, that's a hard one. Mr. Boston, I have no idea what that is. What is Mr. Boston? Yeah, okay. Clean sweep, huh? Oh, I see what it is. It's oh, this is clean sweep. And I just got, yeah, you know what this is. You know what this is like. This is like I can't get him to move. Alright, well, this is like Pac-Man. So, and I'm no good at I'm no good at Pac-Man either, really, but I don't know how to get him to move. Get him to move backwards. I'm hitting backwards on the controller. I'm sure there's a command or something I gotta do, and once again, most of the original games, they would have all the controls marked off right down here, which button does what. Now, of course, you got to convert it then with the Genesis controller, but it makes it a little bit easier. One more game, and then we're going to close for sure. Because I'm letting this video go on way too long, I think. Nail plane? What the heck is nail? I have no idea. Pixel? No, no. I have to sit down and play each and every single one of these games. Quick shot. What's quick shot? I don't know. Sounds. I don't know. Alright, how we start this thing? Well, try again. I don't understand this game. That's what you gotta do? Come on. There's gotta be more to it than that. That's push button 1 and 1 plus 4. Okay, well, let's try. 1. I don't know which button is 4. I don't know what button is button 4 on this Genesis controller, so. This is silly. This is really silly. I don't get it. What? This is, I don't know. There's got to be more to this thing than that. If that's what it is, then, well, there's some really great games on the Vectrex, but some of these are fill-ins, and well, they're not all that. As you can see, I don't know what the heck they are, but I haven't really explored this thing enough to know. Can't play Crazy Coaster because it's a 3D game, and I don't have the 3D glasses for this thing. For some reason, it does not show anything. So, Things, Amen Alive, Armor Attack. I know that one. Well, we'll go to Armor Attack. I know Armor Attack. I know that one. I'm familiar with that one. You basically got to drive around in a tank through a little maze thing. And you got button controls to move. And usually the helicopter gets me. Well, I got the helicopter that time. Yeah, he got me. Alright, this is, anyway, that was Armor Attack. I haven't played it enough to these old games to get you, but anyway, that's a quickie little thing on the overlays and how some of them look on the screen. Brian, I hope to do better next time. I haven't had enough time to really practice with these games, and I'm getting my butt kicked and making myself look like a fool here, so we're going to raise the camera up here and say goodbye to everybody here. And turn the lights on so y'all can see me, because now I'm like sitting in my dark living room here. So, well, that was that. I hope you enjoyed it, Brian. I hope you got an idea at least what the overlays look like. I'm sorry I couldn't do better, but best I got right now. I really haven't spent enough time on that multi-cart. I bought the thing, and then it just kind of, I got so many doggone games. I got distracted with other things, and just really didn't play it enough. So I'm gonna go through them games and find out, make a list of ones that go with what, and kind of make a better video for you. So, and for other people too. So hope you liked it though. I hope this. I hope my doggone card reader works today, because my card reader's been getting buggy, and if you don't get this video today, you're gonna get it later on, because if my card reader won't let me upload it to my computer, then I'm screwed. So wish me luck. Smoking Uncle Frank signing off. Bye bye all.